Okay, we're on a crusade of Balatro challenges. We need a couple more challenges to start feeling good about ourselves. Double or nothing. This one, I do recall. It's a normal deck with a whole bunch of this. Now, the key here is just to do a lot of skipping, I think. This would be my initial guess. Just do a bunch of skipping so you don't play as many cards. You play flushes of a particular suit. And then you hope that it brings you to victory. Now. Hello, Yosh. I mean, listen, I still think Yukina can do better, but he's clearly not doing better, so he needs to get kicked out anyway. Okay, what's the... I didn't mean to click play. I'm gonna hit restart. That was a complete accident. Okay. What's the actual challenge deck rule? Played cards become debuffed, not just scored cards. Played cards. Okay. Okay, full house. If you want. Why didn't he play the audio? Yukina has had enough chances. Consider the M80 match the last. Honestly, I agree. If you can't frag out against absolute nobodies like that, then what players can you possibly justify yourself as having in the team? Like, I think it's been reported that he has some sort of like issues or whatever, but at that point, like, you know, even if you're defending him as I have been, you really just have to call it as you see it. Thank you for the sub, of course, Josh. My stalwart supporter. Speaking of which, we're doing Balatro challenges at the minute. This would be a good way to get some bonuses. Now, if I can get flat moat, that's chips, if not moat. It's frozen. It's perfectly fine for me. Yeah, it's fine. It has to be on your end, yeah, because it's fine. I was worried for a second. I was like, did I make a horrible lapse in judgment? Okay. What do we want to do here? Okay, that is undoubtedly part of something else. If I can maybe do a bit of this. That was we could have done better than that. One low, one high. It means that sadly this ends up with these not being valid. This is like a maybe the challenge is out of, maybe the challenge has hands. I misunderstood this challenge, I think. Yeah, this one is cooked. I think you need a similar thing to what I had in the last one. I should have skipped, to be honest. Is this enough from the base? It's not quite enough. It's 270. Okay, one full house, maybe a small price to pay. Maybe a large price to pay. I will take a gander. Campfire got nerfed, so I don't know how much I back it anymore. Meanwhile, neither of these look very good. -1 hand size for extra discards. You know what? Let's try it for a time being. I think we need a... Okay. Perfect. These are the two hands that I would like to play. Eventually, the entire deck will be disabled. Until that point... Okay, what are we trying to build for? Probably a straight. And we get a lot of discards with this. Okay, we already have. We get a straight here. Hopefully this is enough. It is already enough. I should have played one of the disable cards then, because it would have already been enough. But I didn't want to. I was a bit too lazy on that one. That's just my fault, I guess. Okay, give me one of those. More cards. That's it. We would like to focus on a particular hand just so we can ensure it. Now you won't help, but you are fogged up. We will skip this one. Or we can play this so that we have a gander at the shop. How about that? There we go. Minimizing the cards that no longer be working. I'm taking you for the 10 modes, and I'm taking you for the production of jokers. I'm taking you for the jokers that may be better than the jokers that are produced. This could be big. This could be huge. Because you can produce jokers and then destroy them. Green joker I would like to stay. Because that's scaling. But, you know. And if you ever destroy Riffraff, it is what it is. I think I'm living on the knife's edge here. Can we get away with just this? With a plus 10? Can I even get away with just this? Maybe this is enough. I'm gonna try it. It is enough. Okay. We're building something special. Let's save our money. Destroy this, please. Not the best possible option, but you know, it is what it is. We're building an independent scaling engine of madness here. You're gonna get destroyed anyway, so what's the point? Maybe this is my problem? Sure, Jolly Joker, why not? For the time being, it'll help us out. Double tag here goes crazy. I know we're skipping and then we're losing out on madness, but I think madness is something we don't want always to be activating as a result of our other choices in life. Okay, we're chugging along. Eventually we'll double tag and skip something crazy. Now the thing is, since you're gonna destroy something, I'm not sure what I want to be spending all money on. My money. How about a doubling of money and then a further doubling of money that we can continue to spend despite... You know what? Rerolled surpluses could be good because we're gonna be replacing stuff. If I change you, does that mean you continue to be debuffed? Social experiment. No, but you keep the red seal, which is big. Which is big. That was kind of helping us out. It's a shame that you've reduced it. Okay, let's just play some useless cards. Just about helping us get over the line despite the lack of production. Okay, if we're not doing discarding, we may as well buy something to help distract in any case. And we would like to add cards, in fact, because... Ooh, a bunch of red seals. Is that part of the challenge or is that just life? Okay, how about we get rid of the... We can start to fight back against the... Okay, that's a shame. Let's play 3 of a kind. And just revel in our logic here. We're on 2.5x. If we can keep buying jokers that help us out, like buy this for the time being. Maybe we can remove these guys. I'm thinking instead of turning you into a stone card with a seal. This is like a constant battle against whatever is going on here. Wait, I just realized I could just double skip and then Madness can stay as it is, because selecting a boss, but there's actually maybe even a buff to Madness. Can I just play this? And since nothing even shows up, is it like, can I get away with just playing debuffed cards here? If I get a way of scaling Molt without having to play the main part of the game, we can bypass this entire mechanism. What do you think about this? Joker stance could go crazy. Could, but we'll need to sell a lot of things to make it work. I don't think it makes sense. Honestly, give me a blue seal. If by chance we end up making it work. Okay, 25 bucks and a Mega Arcana. We would just go skip crazy on this. Very little benefits have been afforded to me. How about we convert you to a steel card instead, and then you just trigger as a steel card effect. And then basically do the same thing. Maybe we can avoid playing them all together and it'll be fine. Okay, this should be fine. Not bad. Hopefully this is enough still though. Okay, we got something going. This is not quite enough to win the entire game, but we are rich now, which is another thing that's good. I'm struggling to find ways to make this a reasonable run. iCard build. It's my only hope. It's chips. Half Joker. Half Joker. We get some flat Molt in. Maybe we do one select as a gamble. Okay, let's gamble. It was a good gamble. We were rewarded kindly for it. Play the unassuming card. Now we just level up high card as our base. We make everything steel card, and we just play our disabled cards and we continue winning. I'm a genius, I think. 5 and 3 of a kind is okay. It kind of works. Doesn't really work, but it kind of works. That's a good card. Buy this. That's technically a buff to our chips because of the banner. So do it. Forget lucky cards. Create you while we're here. Now neither of these are going to be of much use considering the way we're running this entire show, but now that you're in 3x, we're building a fair amount of Mo. Every so often we just need to select, but then we risk the chance of losing something valuable. So only one hand type, you know exactly what we're doing. We're just playing high card. We're just playing the debuff card so that we don't have to destroy our cards when we do need them. We're like edging the entire process of this so that eventually we just burst forth, as it were. And it'll be a glorious moment when we do, trust me, but... More chips? We already get some chips here. Let's turn these into bonuses. Honestly, just give me money. I can't do it. It makes no sense for me to do it. We skip this one, we play this one, and we gamble it. I think it's only fair to do some gambling in this position. And then maybe a bit of this. Don't destroy my malt. Don't destroy my malt. That's a lot of malt. It's rough. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay, if now it doesn't matter what we play or what we don't play, we're gonna be in trouble. I think I may have to use my trump card, aka this little guy. Or maybe one of these will be enough. Almost enough. Okay. A 6 will be fine then. Okay, there we go. We're safe still. We don't have a synergy for our money, bro. We may as well buy you. You help out. But I'm beginning to wonder whether this is ever gonna be enough. Although the thing is, at the end we can go gung-ho and just go crazy on it. But up until that point, it may not be the case. And we can do it. Buy it and then in the hopes of eventually using it. All hot cards are debuffed. Now, does it stack? I think I asked the same question before. No answer was given to me. Let's do a little bit of a play the discard joint here. I don't wanna play more cards that end up failing, is the thing here. But I think we can get away with this by just playing. You're not gonna be a problem. I think we can just get away by doing this, just barely. Yes, okay. I need a monumental joker though. At this point, it doesn't matter what we replace as long as it's not an abstract joker. Which means my odds of both of these are very important actually. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't be so hasty as to replace it. I should just select it. That perfect. I'm being blessed. Create a random joker while you're at it. Crazy buff. Okay, this is the kind of moment where you throw away a pair like this for a one shot. Thank you. That way you can free up the space for more in the future. May as well. High card buffs are the way. I also want more steel cards because they will trigger multiple times. We may as well buff straight since we have a buff straight mode joker here. It can be our hand to play when we realize that it'll be the only thing we can do at the end. Is go release the limiters on this run. Dare I gamble once more? I dare. That's not a big punish. I take those. We're just playing we're trying to limit as many cards as possible. As many as possible. This is, you know, we could, and then on the final one, we just go straights only. And then it should be strong enough. +3 discards is perfect for banner. And how about we just keep this until the very end? How's that sound? We continue. I should have converted a failed card. That was my mistake. long as we keep you in here, we should be fine, because you give me a decent amount of bonus. Well, honestly, this run looks better than I thought it would. Your nerf is actually a buff in disguise for me. Would we justify this? It should be done, I think. Yes, I think it should be done. And then if we see another uncommon Joker, we can consider doing the same thing. Orca's debuffed onto one Joker sword is going to be a problem for us. Actually, maybe it's not going to be a problem for us. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should just skip, select, and just play. In fact. Is that fine? You should be back here. It's fine. I broke the system. Ah, thank God. It's a miserable challenge, that, but we made it through without very many problems. Yet another challenge in the belt of the backpack brain. I don't refer to myself as that. Don't even try. Anyway, that's another challenge. Then if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, etc. Make sure to click the links if you don't want to click the links. That's up to you, and yeah. Enjoy.